Okay, here we go. It is 2026 and Happy New Year's to everyone that's logging in now for the live stream or watching the replay. And I do not know what the heck I'm doing for 2026. I haven't been crafting for, let me turn my audio down. I haven't been crafting for, gee whiz, a little bit here and there, but nothing real serious for probably almost 2 weeks because I had a week of family here and only crafted one time on the 27th to do my video that was due on the 27th, and then things got crazy and that video got interrupted prematurely, and so then after they left, I had to do some work, and then next thing I knew I had a head cold, and it was one of those where your nose is just constantly dripping without a break, and big huge sneezes, nothing that would have been suitable for a live stream, trust me on that. So 2-3 nights I had to sleep with tissues on my pillows all night long. Okay, probably more than you wanted to hear. So finally, OMG, I did sit down and I puttered a little bit, and then I thought, oh, this is going well, so I puttered a little bit more, and I was, oh, this is going well, look what I did, in fact. So I just did this one, and this is going to be my, oh dear, that was loud. Okay, this is going to be, what is this? Coin envelope and altered tag and torn wallpaper, specimen card, and fallen leaves. Okay, this is a specimen card, so that qualified for that. And then I did, I have to go back and get them. Not sure. Oh, are they in front of my face? Okay, I did this, which altered pocket and texture fragments, shattered glass, tag and shattered glass, postage stamp collage, and chubby mushroom. Oh, dang! I already used my mushroom there. Well, piffle. Okay, but anyways, I had fun, and I threw things around in different areas. I played with some packaging, repurposing packaging. These are like substrates for that, and ready to be made into something. But I made two. Where did I put them? Maybe I filed them. Oh, I'm very sore from coughing and sneezing and blowing. So I'm looking for my pockets. JKLMOP. Yep, I filed them. There's that one and that one. So this is a tag with a pocket, and it has a tag inside of there, and that's my altered packaging. And I kind of thought of that as my tag and shattered glass. So we got that there. And I did do the tangled threads somewhere. Can't remember, but I did do that one. That was fun. I did that one day all on my own. Why I was just goofing around, altered tag and torn wallpaper. This is wallpaper. No, that's not. That's paper. I sworn I had some wallpaper somewhere. Anyways, these were a lot of fun. And let's see. What am I going to do now? Altered tag and torn wallpaper. I need a substrate of some kind. Ooh, we got this. This is more of a belly band though. I want to use this for a belly band. So never mind. Coin envelope and spilled ink. Do you want to turn this into a coin envelope? It's kind of thick to be turning into a coin envelope. I do not think I want to do that. I think instead I want this to be the altered tag and torn wallpaper. So I'm going to take a section of this. Oh, and what I wanted to say, it was so fun doing this one right here because I used this little red piece from the Ephemeris swap of scraps that Bon Bon sent me, and this is a playing card that she sent me. This is just some of my doodle fodder that I've had saved up, and this was just a cutout that I had from my people photos. Okay, so let's get this tag going. I was staring at this piece over here for a long time today. I got this from Bon Bon too, and I kept wanting to do something with it, and I haven't come up with it yet. I was thinking about maybe doing like a notebook. I don't know. This has so much potential. I just haven't realized it yet. It will come to me. Okay, so let's put some torn wallpaper on the back here. I doubt I'll have any visitors today because I know there's a lot of scrapathon or craftathon, something or other going on today. I don't know how long it's going. I caught one of them earlier, what Juju was doing. I think I'll take a little bit more of this off. I am so shaky from having a cold and taking cold medicine. I think it's a combination of the two. So I was sure to put my glove on, see if that would help a bit. Oh, so I hope everybody's having a great New Year's so far. This will be good. Now, I'm going to say that I have been experimenting with my new glue gun. I posted about it on my community page. And I'm starting to think it will be a good, whatever for me. Good glue gun for me. So, the trigger thing, you know, I had said that not very much glue was coming out. I think I might have that figured out. I have burned my finger once or twice today. I guess I'm getting more comfortable with it, so I'm not being as careful. Where it plugs in to the, try to not put my finger in hot glue, where it plugs into the base is a little difficult to get on and off one-handed. So far, I'm gonna go with this one. I was looking and thought I might try to buy another one, but man, this base thing. Glue does get hot. I'm pushing on the glue from the other side and it's hot. Of course, that's where I burnt myself earlier, so that could be part of the problem too. April, if you happen to watch this video, would you put in the comments what glue gun you use? Ouch. Oops. Okay. Now let's give it a tag shape. Come on. Get in there. My new bracelet is a Buggables Citronella wristband to hopefully keep these daggone midges from biting me. Oh, I am so tired of getting bug bites. Don't eat that. This did not cut the way it was supposed to. Every day I get 2 or 3 bug bites and I'm plumb tired of it. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I could write on the back of there where the wallpaper is. Now I can take some of this other stuff that I was playing with earlier and put that on there. This is from my vintage playing card set. It's a reproduction of vintage playing card set from the 1900s. This is fun because this is the first time I've used them. Now, put that there. And we're calling this the altered tag. Okay. We're going to check that off. Now we're just going to play because we've got the altered tag and the torn wallpaper. Altered pocket. Okay. I think I've even got the altered pocket, don't I? Because this is an altered pocket and it's got fragments on it. So yes, I do have that one. Okay, now I was going to do this, and I was going to do this. I wanted a little picture to go on here. Just a little picture. Would that fit? I think he would fit. Well, I'm going to try and tear him out. It being the January 1st, I had to do a little organization. Last night I tidied my fabric drawer and my lace drawer. Oh, and then today I put most of my Christmas stuff back in my Christmas section. And I ordered some more acrylic drawers. A little long. Let's see. Now he fits. Very good. What else do I want to use? A little bit of lace. Yeah, both my hands are shot today. Ah, this is terrible. It would have looked better if I wouldn't have glued that all the way around so I could stick something down there. So let's go ahead and glue that right there. Now we could just put a little tag in there. I'm crazy for trying this with as shaky as my hands are right now. But oh well. No guts, no glory. I lost the one. Got it. We could even put something on here. I don't know what, but anyways, that looks cute like that. And let's do a little something right here. let's just take let's do this. It's a little silly. And I'm going to pull these out. Because they're not necessary. Here. There. That looks good. Now, I wanted to do, that takes care of that one. I wanted to do some more of thread clusters. They were so fun, and I can't find where I put them at right now. Wonder if I put them in here. Nope. I put them somewhere. Anyways, I was wondering what it would be like to do them with these. So I've got some thread here. And we'll just take some of this thread. Let's see. Oh, I kind of forgot how I did it. I absolutely did forget how I did it. I think I put thread in the middle, like this. And then I don't think I glued before, but I don't remember. So I'm going to put some glue here. I'm going to lay this thread down, and then put some glue there. Now, before I did it with sewing machine pattern paper, this time I'm using Tim Holtz paper. Okay. So far I don't see the thread coming through though. That's important, that the thread colors or look be able to come through. So I'm going to do some sewing on this and I'll be right back. Well, as soon as I can get my sewing kettle over here where I need it. There we go. Hush up, Rooster. Okay, now, before I had a container of water in here. I don't have that water in here now. So, let's just do this. I don't know any more than you do how this is going to turn out by doing it this way. Hey, Zip, how are you? I'm good. Oh, you didn't ask me how I was. You just said, hey, you. Anyways, I'm good. Hope you are too. Happy New Year. I'm just trying to break up this tissue so I can have my thread cluster. Okay, let's give it a dry and see what happens. Heat gun warning. Yep, I'm finally starting to kick this cold's butt. I don't quite look like I'm gonna die now. Just trying to think if I want to try and pull any more of this paper off. I don't think I want to take any more off from the back. I want to leave it like that. And these are just fun. I think it's fun, but I like garbage like this. Maybe mounted on a piece of burlap. This is me trying to not burn my fingers with the hot glue. That's a cool little base. Now, what can we add to that to make that more fun? Yeah, it's that time of the night when they are very vocal. They think somebody wants to listen to them. Ouch, it got me. I have to get my fingers in it though, man. Where'd my little wood stick go? Must have put it away. Zip, I think you visit my channel just so you can hear those roosters. My daughter sure did enjoy the chickens when she was here. Okay, there's that little piece. Now, what else do we want to put down? What's this silly piece of nonsense? How about just half of that? Hi Jenny, welcome. Hope your New Year's going good. Yep, we'll just put that right there. Whew. I think I'll give that baby a trim. And then if I decide I want to trim it more later, I can. That looks pretty good. Trying to make sure I can see my threads. because this is all about the threads. Okay, there's that little cluster. And I could put a focal point on it, I guess. What would we want to put on that for a focal point? Snowy tree. Tim Holtz people. Oh, this is too big. She's cute. Or do I just want a flower? I've been using flowers lately. It's big. Very big. Put that there. And put that there. And I like to pull off the real thick part of it. Hi Don, welcome. Happy New Year. I'm just playing. No rhyme or reason. I'm trying to decide if I want to do Junk Journal January. I do typically do it every year. And I don't know why I'm pretending like there's the possibility of me not doing it this year. Because I know I will want to do it. I was looking at, nautical journal. That's a good one for your area. I was looking at ink and page version of Junk Journal January, and was watching her video today. Let's think about doing that one. People around here are firework crazy, just like people around Pulsable, I never say it right, Pulsable Bay, Pulsable, not Pulsable Bay. They were firework crazy around there too. There. That looks tolerable. That's a nice little cluster. You want to make 500 journals this year. Why in the world do you want to make 500 journals this year, Dawn? April hasn't even made that many journals, and she's a junk journal queen. Think that I want to put that in my cluster box. Yep, that's going to go right here in my cluster box. And as soon as I find the other threaded clusters, I will put them in here too. Okay, so did you sell out of all 300 then this year? And that's why you want to up your ante? This playing card had some Easter type, like bunnies and a duck or a goose back here. So what do I want to do with this? Oh, that's a cool challenge. First journal done. Excuse me. I can tell I'm going to need a drink. I've been talking for 57 minutes. Well, I finally sold some journals for a halfway decent amount of money, and that means that I sold them for $25 each, which isn't a lot, but for an unknown like me, that's not bad, I don't think. So I sold, and what's weird is I sold 5 journals to the same lady. A lady in Ohio, and I know she said she loved them, but what I don't understand, what is one person going to do with 5 journals? I don't understand. I need a picture. But now I've got more room in my trailer, and that's what's important to me. Nope. Well, maybe that's what she might be doing. This will look good in here. I'm just happy that she likes them enough to buy them. When you say you can go through one a month, Dawn, do you mean, oh dear, I didn't size that right. Do you mean using them as like a planner? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. I love my planner journal. Of course, I always have one of these on my desk that I write in for work and some other things. And then I have my planner journal that I had one that I started about a year ago, and then I started this one back in September. And I've really been having a good time with this one. And I've used it for the last 4 months. So now I'm trying to decide if I want to use like one of the journals I had for sale, because I have 3 journals. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 journals left that I haven't sold yet, and I was wondering if I wanted to use one of those for my next planner, make a whole nother planner, or this is a Midori, so I can just take the guts out and make new guts, and I'm kind of leaning towards just making new guts because I really love this cover a lot, and I think I want to use it for another 4 months. But I haven't decided yet. I'm in procrastination mode. So this is going to go on top of here. And I thought that this would go something like this. Jeepers. Don't know. Do I want to put this here? I don't think I really even needed that thing back there, because I'm going to end up covering it all up. Yes, I am. I just love to write. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. Happy New Year. I want to use this. I love to repurpose my journals. I was shopping for a new digital planner today too, because I like to do it all. I like the bullet journal, I like to junk journal, and I like to digital plan. One of my journals that is for sale is a naked journal. It's really cute. It's small, and it's got an old book for the cover, and then it has some nice papers on the inside, like cabbage dyed paper, and Oh, some pretty digitals. And then one is a planner type journal. And the other two I think are just junk journals. Okay, now what am I going to put over that? I need a label. That's what I need. I need a little label. Something little that will pop. It's too big. Maybe. Kind of like that too. I really like that. Okay, I'm going with that. This might be. I did 2 Christmas journals for Terry's Crafty Christmas 2025, and then I did 8 Christmas Advent junk journals for gifts. And is that all I did for journals in December? Oh, no. I did another Advent journal, and I did a photo album journal. So I did 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did 12 journals. Oh, and I kind of did a little, this don't count. I did a little ephemera holder for the ephemera ember stuff. In fact, I need to put those pieces in there. So this was a ephemera ember. It's not going to work. And this was a ephemera ember. And this was a ephemera ember. Didn't put anything there. Oh well. I don't have a pocket. I do a tuck spot. Let's just get a little crazy. That's too big. There, that will go. Then we need something to decorate it with. I don't want to use that in there because this is just a silly something. I didn't mean to take this one out. I was supposed to go the other way because this is a pain in the bottom to re-thread, especially today. Okay. What did I do wrong? This is supposed to go over this. There we go. So this is just a silly little ephemera holder. But I might decorate that up a little bit more, and I might be able to sell that as an ephemera book holder with that ephemera in it, because the ephemera in it is cute. Okay, now, do I want that to be like a little tuck? I don't know. I think I'll leave it like that for now until I decide. And I might cut that off, I might not. I think I will ink it though. Ah, I got most of them done. I slowed down the last week because I had company, and then I got sick after company, and so, but I didn't do Forgotten Snacks. That one didn't speak to me. But I did a little something for everything else, I think, for Defember. Hi, April. Welcome. April, what do you use for a glue gun? What's the name of your glue gun? So let's see. I did everything. I did not do postage stamp collage and chubby mushroom. I didn't do that one. And I didn't do coin envelope and spilled ink. I could do that right now. That would be fun. Coin, envelope, and spilled ink. So my spilled ink is right here. Come on, where's my spilled ink? Here. This is kind of coffee spattered, but I'm gonna consider this to be my spilled ink. Actually, maybe I'll do this as my spilled ink. Nah. Oh my lord. Make up your mind, Theresa. Okay, then I'm gonna have a craft-a-lunch here pretty soon. I need something to make a coin envelope. Okay, I gotta write that down. Where's my little tiny notebook at? Here, this piece of paper. Go G-O-N-O-V-A. Got it. And you love it. And my jury's still out on this Surebonder one that I bought. It's real hard to get in and out of the base one-handed. And I have burnt myself a couple times, so I don't know if some people are able to keep from burning themselves. Okay, I'm going to use some of these scraps to make a coin envelope. Maybe that piece right there. Where'd my rubber band go? Oh, Peffle. Did somebody take my rubber band? I just took it off. That's weird. I just took it off. Okay, moving on. So we're going to take this and we're going to fold this into a coin envelope. Because I can do that. This is just going to be a silly coin envelope. That up for the bottom. Fold this down for the top. And trim this off. I like to tear instead of cut because it's easier for me with my trimmers. Tear these little pieces off, unless there's thread there. Okay, so that will go in, that will go up, that will get mitered. Ow, this is why. That will get mitered. I think that's the word for it. I'm just going to leave that there. I think that looks good. And then I don't know if I can tear this. I think it's like wax paper. So one day I went through all my scraps and I just started sewing them together like a snippet roll. Only it was a big, huge, ouch, that sum has been bothering me. It was a big, huge scrap roll. Okay, so I like that side best. So this side is going to go down. It's going to get some glue right here. And then that's going to get some glue right there. Oh, goodness. I still don't understand the concept of Calvin ball. I've heard you, Dawn, and April was doing it on her channel. I don't understand. Let's see, what do I think it is? I think it is like maybe having some prompts and 2 or 3 people challenging each other to be able to use the prompts in a certain amount of time, and all depending on what you're able to accomplish during that time period, you make points, and whoever has the most points wins. Am I right? And for this, I want this. And I want it too high, whoops, on the other side, so it's going to be lopsided. So we're going to put this down like this, and we're not caring that it's lopsided. Ouch. Don't scratch your nose when you've got a pair of scissors in your hands. It's not a good idea. I'm just saying. Oh, really? Inspired by Calvin and Hobbes. Huh. I don't guess I really, I mean, I read the cartoon once in a while, but I didn't really get any, I don't know, concept from it. That's interesting. Okay, there's my coin envelope. And so now we need some thingamadoo. Oh, we need our ink splotch. And I could actually, whoops, hello. Which side do I want to use? I want to use this side. I could actually going to try and, well, sure, just don't do it. Okay, so I need black, is a real big block for this, but it's what I got handy. This is my ink spot. And another ink spot. Okay. And another ink spot. Okay, we've got 3 ink spots. That's enough. And then this is a big ink spot. Idaho. Just go with it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, now we need our little circles. Ow. That silly thumb. My thumbs have been locking too, and I think that's, this one maybe locks the most, and I think that's why it's bothering me. Sucks to get old. Yes, it does. My husband's always going, "Are you okay?" Because I'm always going, "Ow." Yes, yes, I just said ow. Just get used to it. I want little ones. I really want this. Do I have another? Ooh, I do. Okay, I might use those. It's my version of Disney World in March. A great way to use up all your scraps and get reinforced by counting it as a point. So I am going to use this. It's not tough enough for Juju, so she had to challenge me in a smackdown to earn 10,000 points this year. Well, I love how much fun you guys have with it. She did appear to be pretty good at it last year. Those don't seem to match. But they look the same size. They just don't seem to match. Oh well. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. So I've been watching a couple YouTube channel people, and I'm seeing a pattern, and that pattern is of folks trying to put out the message. Sorry, I'm trying to hold still with this shaky flipping hand, and put out the message to just relax and craft. Like, if you're doing something challenge orientated, prompt orientated, I don't know if I missed it or not. Where'd it go? Just relax and craft. Don't fit. Oh, there it is. It's still in the machine. Well, you got practice last year, April. Maybe you'll whoop them. Goodness gracious. Don't watch me do this, you guys. Well, that is silly, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. It's a done deal. It's junk journaling. Okay, there's that one, and I gotta trim that off. Oh, my back. So after you did your craft-a-thon or whatever yesterday, or was that, I think it was New Year's Eve. Did you jump on an ATV and go to the bonfire, April, last night? That sounded like a lot of fun. That one's crooked too. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was taking NyQuil after NyQuil, so I slept a lot yesterday. And then when I got up this morning and tried to, I think it was the one you had this morning I was trying to watch, but my one eye wouldn't cooperate. It's hard to read the chat. Okay, so now I'm going to need some twine. Go with black. You know you're not going to be able to do it that short, Theresa. You know better. Oh, there's that. Trim that off as close as I can get it. And we'll put that piece right there. Okay, now we're going to put this one up here. Zippy wants to know if you were nutcrackered, April. So now we're going to put this underneath here. And we'll just wrap it around. And then we'll cut it, not with these scissors because these are a pain in the butt for this. Okay, there's my coin envelope with ink splatter. So now I can cross that one off. The roosters are asleep now, Zip. They're quiet as mice. No chicken noise out there right now. Until midnight. We'll probably go back off at about midnight. Oh my gosh, it was bad enough that I couldn't sleep because my nose constantly running and sneezing. But then I get to sleep and they had fireworks going off from oh my gosh, I think they were going off from like 9 or earlier until definitely till midnight. It was awful. Or then the chickens would wake me up. But it's okay. I'll live. I'm gonna live. Okay, the coin envelope has to go in here in my ephemera holder. This is my Harley Davidson ephemera holder. can put this little guy in here with this little guy. And then tell these people to stay put. This needs a belly band right here to hold this. Note to self. Okay, so before I go, who wants to share what their favorite Christmas memory is from 2025? Your favorite Christmas memory. I'll start. Mine was having my 31-year-old daughter, who is my baby, come to visit Jeff and I with her new boyfriend. And he seemed like a stand-up guy, so hopefully that will turn out nicely. And my daughter's the type who is in it for the long haul. She just hasn't found the right man to be in it for the long haul. So the first guy that she fell for, she did marry, and he ended up being a druggie type person and went to prison. And then she hasn't been married again since then. She's just had failed relationships. So hopefully this is going to be a good one. But we had a wonderful time for 5 days, just sightseeing a little bit, having some good food, going out to eat, eating in, and had a wonderful time. So what was your favorite 2025 Christmas memory? Inquiring minds want to know. Aww. So April's was all my kids together, including 2 new-to-be daughter-in-laws and new granddaughter. Oh my gosh. And Zips was my grand squishies. I love that she calls them that. That is so cute. And their restrained excitement of opening presents and their sincere thankfulness. Oh man, melts your heart. And then Dawn had a quiet day, so hubby is making her salmon and oh my gosh, and crafting with the girls. Wow. Oh, you're crafting with the girls. I thought you were saying that your husband was crafting with the girls. Oh, I was about to get knocked over by that. How old are your girls? I know, it does, and it was. Fantastic. Salmon patties sound good about now. Actually, I used to make those all the time, and I would cut up potatoes and make homemade French fries. I haven't done that forever. I don't cook anymore, but I'm gonna go raid the kitchen right now because talking about food has got me hungry. Oh, okay. All right. We had a quiet and craft. The girls. Oh, the girls as in April and Bonnie. Okay, I got you now. Oh yeah. Salmon sounds good. Okay, well thank you guys for sharing your lovely memories. And again, I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. And I think I'm gonna go take some more cold medicine and get myself some food and just kick back for the rest of the night. Wow, that's fantastic. You got a neighbor that catches salmon and gives it to you so that you can eat it. That is fantastic. And I'm so glad that you're in an area that was not affected by the bad floods that were somewhere near you, I think. But you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next live stream, I hope. Well, thank you, Dawn. Bye-bye.